Industrial unrest is brewing at the General Post Office after scores of employees staged a protest outside the facility this morning.
Employees say they are fed up after years of working in an unsafe environment that is not conducive to productivity. Bahamas Public Services Union President John Pinder told Cleopatra Murphy the union hopes this latest action will spur government to what he calls real action.
Hazardous conditions at the General Post Office prompted employees to walk off the job today, and they say they will not return until conditions improve. Crumbling scaffolding, mold, malfunctioning air conditioning, and bathroom facilities are just some of the issues employees who gathered outside the post office have had to work with. Union shop steward Curtis Hanna says they have had enough.
Every so often the water go out, the air conditioning go off, the place is dirty, you have the ceiling falling in. Now they're trying to work while you're working, so it's like, and here it's terrible. I mean, if you could see the condition in here, feel the condition is hot, always like this.
Hannah says employees have been moved to a lower floor, but they still have to sort mail in the heat while work is being done around them. On top of that, they earn no hazard pay.
And this building is very hazardous, as you can see. This building, we don't know how sound this building is. Nobody comes and say nothing to us about this. I think we just need to move out of this place or do whatever they have to do quick, because for something serious happening.
With government reluctance to move the post office from the downtown hub, Bahamas Public Services Union President John Pinder says he previously encouraged employees to be patient until government finds new accommodations. He says that position has changed.
They look at 3 different sites and have still not yet relocated these people out of this building. The building is condemned for some years and has been condemned, and it keeps getting worse. It's very deployable in there. The air conditioner doesn't work. They all have problems with the plumbing and a number of issues that building faces. Not safe. Ceiling dropping down on people's head and all that sort of thing.
Staff have been working 4-hour shifts for some time due to conditions, but Pinder says that is no longer safe. He told staff not to go back inside the building because he feels if they do, government will never resolve the matter.
I believe the time has come now for us to take a stand, not to go back into this building. Sorry, I've been encouraging them because it's a service that the general public relies on. So I've been encouraging them over the years to continue as best they can so that we don't inconvenience the public, but it's falling on deaf ears.
Pinder visited management today, he says, to extend a common courtesy and to inform them of the union's plans. However, he says staff are out and intend to stay out. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
Transportation Minister, the Honorable Glenys Hanna-Martin, says she and the Post Office Department are fully supportive of employees and believe they should not and cannot work without air conditioning. She says they would not force staff to work under those conditions at all. As for the situation with falling scaffolding, she says there have been no new incidents and the Ministry of Works has since gone in and done some remediation work. As for employees' concerns about the relocation of the facility, Hanna-Martin says officials have been looking at a facility and was recently informed that it is just too small. She says the Ministry of Works has to approve any new space, adding that the post office is not a typical office. Hanna-Martin says any new space would have to be in a central location, adding that the post office boxes and other equipment would also have to be moved to a new facility. In the meantime, she says every effort is being made to find a new location for that facility.